This is an update on the latest progress with the VR catalog viewer. So some changes that I've made are the introduction of a grid at about floor height. That basically just helps you keep an idea of where you are in the room. So you can still walk around and it roughly stays in the same place. And it helps a bit with motion sickness. The second thing I've changed is that you can now move around the world with either the left or the right controller. So it kind of gives you a feeling of climbing around the world. Then the big change that I've made is some significant changes to the rendering pipeline. So we can now handle over 1 million data points. And each of these data points is displayed as a little texture, in this case a sphere, and the color is mapped to a property from the data file. So this is a catalog file with 940,000 data points, and the colors really add a lot to this. You can see that these are just very little spheres. If we zoom right in, you can see they're just individual spheres. So what I'm really doing is rendering a quad at each data point and rotating the quad to face the camera, so it appears like it's always facing the cameras, and then applying a texture that looks like a sphere. So this is a common technique known as billboarding. However, billboarding with this very large number of spheres is the real challenge. You have to render all of these spheres in one go and move the billboarding calculations to a vertex shader. Anyway, so now that it's been implemented, we can comfortably have 1 million data points all displayed in color, different sizes, quite comfortably displayed in virtual reality at high resolution without any frame drops. So this is definitely a nice way of viewing the data, because instead of cubes which take up a lot of volume, these are just little planes, and it's very easy to see through them. So you can see quite a lot of the data even from far away, or even when there are so many hundreds of thousands of particles.